Hey guys, thought I'd stop in and film a quick video today. I am going to do my product Empties lip gloss. If you watch my Makeout 2015 videos, these products have nothing to do with that. These are products that I collected before any of that came about, and so let me get started and show you what they are. The very first one that I have, and I'm sorry about the packaging, anything that gets tossed around in my makeup bag ends up looking blech for whatever reason. Mary Kay Time Wise. It is the Age Fighting Lip Primer. I actually really loved this product. It's something you just put on. It doesn't have any color. It's matte. You just put it on before you put like a lipstick or anything else on. I loved it. Like, I love this product. Totally would buy it again. I don't know if it's, I don't know that they sell exactly the same one in the same packaging and whatever anymore. I have had this for a while, but I love it. I would totally buy this again. It just helped your lipstick stay on, and it gave it a smoother finish. It kind of, unlike a lot of the plumping lip glosses, because this one was matte and not shiny at all, it didn't affect the way that your lipstick looked. It didn't make it sticky. It just feels really nice, but it gives you some staying power for your lipstick, and I love it. I would totally buy another lip primer again. My only issue with this was that I didn't reach for it enough. I have no idea why. I had to like focus on remember to use that, remember to use that. I wish that it was something that I remembered to reach for more often, because most of the time you don't need a lip liner or anything else to go along with it. Just this, your lipstick on top, it's not drying, it's just great. I definitely would recommend this. This product, it's all worn off. This sat at my desk for I don't know how long. It's the Cadet Lip Teasers Lip Gloss Collection. It looks really gross in here, I'm sorry. This is definitely all used up. You can kind of see I left a little bit in there. Sorry, it's reflective. You can kind of see it was a nice, the two that you can't tell what was in there at all were Cool Tone. Had a lot of pinks and purples in it. This took me a really long time to use up. I'm really proud of myself for using it up. This actually wasn't a bad product. There was nothing bad about it. I did some research, and my grandma for a long time was giving me one of the first subscription boxes. I have no idea if it was actually one of the first subscription boxes, but it was definitely before subscription boxes were a thing. But it was called Cosmetique, and I don't know if you can still get it, but I used to get a box every couple of months that would have makeup products in it, and it was typically lesser known brands, but they were always good. And this was an example of that. This was actually it was a good product. It was a good gloss. The colors were nice. There was a mix of cool tone and warm tone. There was highlighting shades. So I don't know if the Cosmetique thing is still around, but I would totally do it again. I think in a lot of ways, the products that you got, it was more expensive, but the products that you got were, I think the products that you got were actually quite a bit better than the Ipsy or the Birchbox. They just weren't maybe as well known. So yeah, that's that one. So I don't even know if you can still get this, but I finished it up. On that same train of thought, this is another product that I got from the Cosmetique boxes. I've shown you this one before. It was in a Project Pan, but this lip palette, same thing with this one. It was just a good solid product. The colors in here were beautiful. This was the reds. Those in that palette were more purple toned. I mean, just good, nice, flattering. Not too much to say about that. These are really old. These are really old, but they're gone now, and I'm happy about it. L'Oreal Volume Perfect. I really liked these. I don't think they sell anything like this anymore, but this still has some of the primer left in it. This actually has a primer, and it was good. It was just as good as, if not better than, the Mary Kay lip primer. This one had a primer in it, as does this one. I'm not going to continue using it because these are kind of old. But I did finish off the colors in it. If you can tell, this was a, let's see if any will come out. This was sort of a nice red, pink, gold. I'm not getting good, color today. Both of these were really flattering colors. And this was the same, just a little more, this one's really similar, just a little more pink, a little more cool toned. I don't know if you can tell, but both of these were beautiful and I loved these. And if they still sold these, I would pick another one up in a heartbeat, but I'm pretty sure that they don't. Ooh. So I've talked great things about a couple products. Now I gotta talk crap about one. I, for one, can't say that I was really sad that Victoria's Secret quit selling makeup. I liked a few things here and there, but honestly, I didn't care that much for it. This is another example of one of the things I didn't care for. This is the Shiny Kiss Flavored Gloss in Juiced Berry. I used quite a bit of this. I definitely didn't finish it up. This was really, really, really sticky. And I did not like it at all. I just couldn't even finish it. Blech. Sticky, sticky, sticky. Your lips sticking together, your hair sticking in your lips. Yuck. I don't even know why they bother sometimes. This was a lot of people, anybody who shops at Sephora, the Sugar Rose from Fresh, the little lipstick, or what are these called? I think most of you guys are pretty familiar with this product. My opinions on it, very quickly, it was okay. I just thought that it was A, overpriced, B, it melted, and it was very, very, very soft, and it kind of melted, so I could only imagine if I paid that much for the actual product and then it got like soft and melty like that on me, I would have been really disappointed. It was okay. If I got another free one, I wouldn't be upset about it, but I personally would not pay the full price for these. Just was not that impressed to pay that much money. Ooh. One of my favorite brands of lip products is anything Buxom or Bare Minerals, and I honestly get confused. I know they all used to be the same, and then I'm not sure if Buxom's like Buxom or if Buxom is still just Bare Minerals. I don't know. I don't really care. I like both. Their products are very similar. I like both branded products. This is another one of those. This is the Rouge à Lèvres. Shoot, the English is worn off. The crayon. This one was really pretty. It was really bright, but I loved it. It's a nice pinky. There was a little bit left in there to swatch, but it's all gone. Just love their products. This one was one that stayed on a really long time. It was a little bit drier than maybe I would have loved, but it stayed on. It didn't budge. It wore off well. Yeah, no complaints about that whatsoever, and I would definitely purchase one of these again. Sticking with Bare Minerals. These are in the older packaging. I'm not sure exactly what these compare to now, but I do know they still make products very similar to this. They're a lot like the Buxom glosses without any of the plumping effect. They don't sell these anymore. I think one of them is like strawberries and the other one is strawberries and cream. They are so similar in color. I thought about taking the stopper out, but and finishing off because there's still quite a bit of product left in there, but it was getting hard to like get out, so I just called it a loss. But I thought about taking the stopper out, but it just makes such a mess that, and typically I don't use a lot of lipsticks that I actually keep here. I normally either carry them in my makeup bag, in my purse, or I keep them at my desk at work, and neither one of those are good places for lip glosses with their stoppers out, making a mess everywhere. So it's kind of pointless for me to take the stopper out, just because it's not going to get used anyways. It's not in a good place. I don't know if you can tell. I hate that the lighting's so bad, but these were actually quite a bit more pink. They look more nude on camera than they are, but they have a nice pinky nude color to them. It's these last two right there. Love these. Love layering. Love just wearing them. I love this formula. It's not super sticky. It's very wearable. It's not overly shiny. Love these. I can't get enough, you know. If I could stick, I think if I could stick with one brand of lip products and I could only wear one brand, I would probably go with the Bare Minerals, the Buxom line. I think they're great products. They've done a really great job formulating their products, and I love them. On to another one I did not love as much. This was an Ipsy box or a Birch bag. I have no idea. I don't remember, but it's the Lacquer & Co. I don't know. Lacquer. I wanted to love this so bad. You have no idea. I loved this color. I kept trying and trying. The color, I actually, it's coming off quite a bit more purple than it is. There's a little bit, my camera is not showing pink this evening. It's like, no pink allowed. It does have a little bit more pink than is coming off on camera, but I loved the color so much. The problem with this product is that it wore horribly. I don't know if you can tell, but see, it's not doing it. It's not doing it on my hand, but when you would put it on your lips, it would kind of like stick in places. Oh crap. Wasn't really trying to put it on. The problem with this is if you would try to put it on your lips, it would kind of like stick in places and then not stick, like especially around in here. It didn't want to stick and stay on. So then you'd have to layer it on you'd end up layering it on really, really thick and really, really super bright purple, which was fine. I still would have worn it, except you would wear it like that, and then about half an hour, 15 minutes later, you would look in the mirror and it would be like splotchy and all worn off in places, and like, oh God, I tried several times to use this. I tried putting on lip gloss underneath it, which helped a little bit. It's just not a good, unfortunately, it's just not a good product in my opinion. Did not work for me at all. Not something I would purchase ever again, or I didn't purchase this one to begin with. Still wouldn't purchase it. This was another product that I didn't care for. Part of the reason was I didn't really know what to do with it. It's the Benefit Cha Cha Tint. I figure a lot of you guys have had this in samples. Love the color. Absolutely. I wish my camera was showing up colors better, but it's very coral. It's very pretty. Love, 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 love. It's supposed to be a cheek tint. I didn't really get down with it on that. I couldn't figure out, I honestly just never figured out a good application method for applying it as a cheek tint. It could also be a lip tint. That's how I used it up. But I didn't like it on my lips. Honestly, it was too dry. It was just like way too dry. I know they make this in an actual like lip gloss now. I would really like to try that. I may do that this summer if I'm looking for a more corally color. I think that's something that I don't have a lot of in my collection. So yeah, I may actually buy this. If you guys know, if you've tried that product, let me know if it's any good or if I should just try something else. absolutely loved this lipstick, and it's definitely not something I would have thought before I actually tried it and wore it a lot. It's not something I'd have been like, you're gonna love this lipstick. This is gonna be your favorite lipstick. I was very sad to see this one go. I need to read the name. I need to read the name from it. Let me go over here in the light because my eyes aren't very good. Eek. Okay, I do not know. This is a Mary Kay lipstick. I love their packaging. This is their older packaging. I have no idea if they still make this. I don't know if they still make this color, but I honestly, I think I would love to have this again. It's Paradise Pink. We all know that I'm not really showing pink today, but we'll try again. Everything just looks so cool toned. I don't know what's going on with that. But anyways, it was a beautiful, beautiful pink. Had a little bit of a gold tone to it. Had a little bit of gold shimmer in it. It was just very warm. I absolutely love this. I would love to have it again. Oh, I would love to have it again. And that's so weird. I just totally wouldn't have... It's just not the color that I would have expected me to want. So weird. Love it. This was a good color to layer. You could put it on very lightly with a gloss, and it was like kind of a nudie pink. I am gonna not say my lips but better, because it really wasn't. It was a little more pink than my lips. Yeah, just absolutely beautiful color. I love Mary Kay products. Are they overpriced? Are they a little harder to get? Yeah, you know, maybe a little bit. I just think they're very solid products. I don't think that Mary Kay puts out a lot of crap. This is based on previous experience from several years ago, so I don't have any like recent experience with the company. They're not necessarily groundbreaking and putting out like new products all the time, but they do maintain a very solid line of cosmetics that are always good. And I don't feel like you can really go wrong with Mary Kay products for the most part, based on my experience. I could be totally off the mark, haven't purchased anything from them in a really long time, but yeah. So those are all the products that I have for Lipstick Empties, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.